Mucho shakapanga, yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Volkers have a new engine that's gonna break all the records.
What? Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm auditioning a dancer? Or at least I'm trying to audition her? Not much point if she doesn't have a partner. Who are you? It's Bib Surul, manager for the Starlight Entertainers, the top performing troupe in this sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting new talent when the Sith attacked, and now I can't leave. You'd think the Sith would let me go so I could get back to my troupe, but I guess they just don't appreciate the arts, so since I'm stuck here, I figured I might as well continue my auditions. I'm supposed to be auditioning Lynn, but I think I'm wasting my time. Lynn's got all her moves. All the moves, but I need to know if she can pull them off while sharing a stage with her partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one. That's the problem. Aren't you listening to me? Dancers don't perform solo. So I need to see if she could work with someone else before I get her up on the stage. Maybe I could help her out. I doubt it. She wants to dance with someone who wandered by. This is her one shot at the big time. And dancing with some wannabe as her partner isn't going to help her. On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in action with a partner. Maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You'd have to ask her, I guess. Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shoot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. What's the use? There's no way Bib's going to hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit, I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know if you're any good? How can it be? You think it's easy? I've trained for years to develop my talents. Dancing isn't just wiggling your butt in the air, Kido. Well, except for the brilliant cheek step. If you know you could just step up and start dancing at a professional level, you better speak again. I'm good enough to get you through your audition. Well, you do have a certain look about you, a confidence, a movement, sigh. I guess you'll have to do. But I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Surul, I've got a partner now. I'd like to audition for you again. Okay, Lynn, you've got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner to set up and let's see what you've got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps and the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. But don't get too close. If you can't handle it, I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Try not to screw up this time for me, okay? Join Lynn by dancing beside her. Simple but nice. Just remember, the Starlight Entertainers don't want simple, but we're looking for the top performers in the galaxy. Look, I know you're trying to be careful about not screwing up, but you've got to give me a little bit more than that. Bib's seen thousands of dancers. We need to help. We need to do something that will impress him. The next dance is a little different, so watch me for the steps, then jump in. Okay. Looks like the same thing, except you just bump your fist. Join Lynn by dancing close beside her. Awkward dance. Miss bumping in Star Wars. Good one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo. Looking good. Lynn, okay. One more dance to go. Okay, one more dance to go. Biv looks happy. As long as we don't screw up, I think we've got it. Follow me and please just keep it simple. Join Lynn by dancing join Lynn by dancing very close. I don't know. Just join Lynn by dancing beside her. Let's just do that. Looking good. Looking very good. Feel the music. Let it flow through. Chill out, Yoda. Well, what do you think? Do I get the job? Do you want me to dance some more? I can do another one for you if you want. Relax, Lynn, you made it. You've got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I made it! I really made it! This is incredible! I don't believe it. Believe it, kid. You're in. Now we just need to get you fitted for outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You've got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. That's the life of a star. Thank you. I couldn't have made it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but, well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bib said, I'm going to be a star. But if you're ever traveling the galaxy and you see the Starlight Entertainers performing, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I could get you some free tickets. I don't want no damn free tickets. That was the lamest dance I've ever seen in my life, and somehow you passed. Who the hell would buy tickets for that? Okay. Truth be told, I don't want to talk to Zax right now. He just, pretty much all he does is give contracts to the for the bounties around the galaxy. I'll do that later. I'll come back and talk to him. Just not right now. I'm going to continue on. Getting a little bored of the cantina for the time being. Let's be real. Too many cantina hopping for the day.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'm no spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Becks.
I have to speak to Gadon. It's important.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
That was Zedra watching his back. Got it. So you're going to let me in, right?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
So we're in the Hidden Beck space. There's pretty much two swoop gangs in this. On the lower cities of Taurus, that's the Hidden Becks, which I'm talking to right now, and the Black Vulcars, which have not been friendly at all. They just attack me on sight, pretty much, for the most part. Except the Vulcars that were in the cantina, but Callow killed them, so yeah.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Vulkar spy. I said it. What are you going to do? That's what I thought.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith? You have problems with the
A
Sith?
foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that have crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I could help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gaddon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
You missed it. Mission was the Blue Twi'lek with the Wookiee friend that I talked to in the cantina I was at right before I came here.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.